everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of the video, and obviously as you can probably tell on my face, I have no makeup on because we are doing a makeup tutorial of a full face of Charlotte Tilbury products. I will talk through the products as we go through the video, and I will explain the shades and apply it to my face, so you guys will definitely be able to see that. I first of all want to apologise for my last video simply because my camera just stopped recording for some reason, and I've now found out it's because of my SD card. And I think it's because my SD card was too small a memory, and it's kind of, now I can't really actually film on that SD card now at all. I've even put it in my other camera, which is this Canon one, and the same thing's happened. It says it just won't work, so I'm gonna have to buy myself some more SD cards for sure and get myself some more backup, so I've got plenty for filming. But the memory card in this one is a 32 gig, and the one in that one, which used to be in this one, was a 16 gig. So I think it's just I haven't got one that's strong enough for this camera, but this one looks like it could be a winner, so fingers crossed. But I will order some more, and then I've got a few backups definitely. So I first of all obviously want to apologise for my last video. But we're going to move on swiftly to this video. As you can see, I'm in a plainer background just because I feel like this might be better to film in, because it's just plain, and I feel like it's just less busy than my last background. So I'm going to switch over to the makeup bag, and I will zoom into the face, remove my glasses, and you guys can see what this video is going to be all about. Well, I've zoomed into my face now. As you can clearly see, I have no makeup on at all. And I'm just pulling out my products now, realising I actually have nail varnish in here, which I haven't actually applied. So let's have a look. We've got quite a few really decent Charlotte Tilbury products in here, including like pretty much everything. I'm just pulling them out now and see what I've got, because I have got quite a few. My makeup brushes I'll be using will be my Real Techniques ones. I do have a Charlotte Tilbury makeup brush, which I do love, but I just didn't want to use it for this tutorial, because I just thought, well, if I've only got one brush, I didn't really see the point. So I'm just moving my hair out the way. As you can see, such dark circles right now, but it's fine, it'll get sorted. So the first product I'm going to use is the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Miracle Eye Wand. I actually got this for Christmas and I haven't actually used it yet, so this is actually going to be my first time using this. And a lot of people have said it's good. So obviously it's got the cream on, and it's got the sort of illuminating under eye stuff, but I am only going to use the eye stuff for now. This is also another thing I got for Christmas, which I'm going to use in this tutorial as well, and it is the Instant Look in a Palette 5 Minute On The Go Seductive Beauty. And this is such a nice palette, but I am going to use this for the mirror, because I'll actually be able to see what I'm actually applying, because I'm absolutely blind as a bat. So see how this works. This just have to click, and then it just, as you would say, with it being new, it might take. Well, oh, product's coming out, so I'm just going to apply this to my under eyes and where I need to cover it now. This kind of product reminds me a bit like the oh, what's it called? The YSL Touche Eclat, because it's kind of like a similar colour. So I'm just going to blend that in with my brush. See what happens. That's covered that up really well, and it gave it a really nice illumination. That looks so good. So I'm just going to blend in the rest, and then we'll move on to foundation. I actually really love this product. Oh my god, how red my nose is. I should have probably put some on my nose, but it's fine. My nose just goes really red. It's really warm as well, which is bizarre because my nose is usually really cold. but that is a really, really good product. I do love Charlotte Tilbury, which is why I've gone for Charlotte Tilbury for this tutorial. But that is amazing. It's made my eyes look so much more better, and it's covered that spot fantastically. So we're going to move on now to the Magic Foundation, which last Monday's video, I'll put it in the card up here, was all about my top 5 foundations, and this was number 3 in the list, but it is an amazing, amazing foundation. So I usually put a pump of this on the back of my hand and then use a buffing brush just to apply it to the skin. But this is absolutely beautiful. I love the packaging and everything like that. I'm a sucker for anything really Charlotte Tilbury, because she has that like rose gold look to all of our products, and I absolutely love it. Oh god, my eye is so itchy. Ah, right, there we go. So I'm just going to apply this to the face. I would usually apply powder after foundation, but I've realised I actually haven't got a Charlotte Tilbury powder. Or do I? Do I? Have one in here. No, there's only a highlighter and a bronze, so I haven't actually got a Charlotte Tilbury powder to use. I do have the powdered highlight, which I'm going to put in some areas afterwards, but I'm going to apply the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blusher in Ecstasy, which these are amazing blushers. I'm just going to see if I can actually open this, because I usually struggle. Oh, there we go, first time round. This is a gorgeous blusher. So it's got the 2 shades in that you mix together with the brush, or you can use the outside and or the inside on their own and just blend it in. But I like to just give it a swish round and just pop it on, because I know with me having such a pale complexion, as you can see, I mean, look at how pale that is. That is crazy. So yeah, so I thought I would do a tutorial with this. So I'm going to apply this to the face now, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I don't know if you picked up, but towards the end of the clip, I think I realised I put it a bit too heavy, which I think it still looks a bit heavy on one side. So I'm just going to get my buffing brush that I use to put my foundation in and just literally blend it with this, because it can take out some of the blusher, but 2, it also sort of blends it out a bit more, so I feel like that looks better. It's a really good tip that if you put too much blusher on, use the foundation brush that you used and just blend it out a bit more, because the foundation brush will then, like, the foundation that's remaining off it might cover a bit of it up, but then it kind of blends out a bit. But I think this is a really, really nice colour, a really, really nice natural shade. Next we've got highlighter. So as I say, we've got the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow palette, and this has got a powdered highlight in, which as you can see is very, very well loved compared to the bronze. I don't really bronze at all, because realistically, bronzing and eyeshadow is 2 things I'm really, really not good with. So I've left that for the moment, because I am going to learn myself to do it though. And there's us. So I'm going to use the powder, and then I'm going to apply this first and then apply the powder. And this is the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlighter. This is an amazing product. I definitely want to do more of these sort of makeup tutorials and using different products, but this is another product I got for Christmas. I have used this already though, and I absolutely love it. Highly recommend this product. I'm also going to do a blog post which will be linked in the down bar, just to give more of a review of these products, so you guys can have more of a review. But right now you are seeing how it is applied, so I will show you guys what it looks like when it's on. So I have put the highlighter just on top of my cheekbones, down my nose and on my cupid's bow, but I am going to apply it with some of the powdered highlighter, so from the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star, oh my god, that was so scary, Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. So I'm just going to take just this contour brush by Real Techniques and just apply it on top. So as you can see, this definitely gives off a bit more of a glow, which I really like. Still quite natural looking, which I quite like. But it just, oh, look at that shine though. I mean, I've got my glasses on and even I can see that. It looks really, really beautiful. So yeah, I really, really love this look so far. What have we got next? Next is eyeshadows. So I have got two of these luxury palette colour coded eyeshadow palettes. I've got Dolce Vita, which I got for Christmas, which I haven't used, but this one is my favourite, and this is the Sophisticate. Like, these are beautiful. 4 really, really nice shades. As I said, eyeshadow is totally not my like thing. I'm really, really not good with it, but I'm going to apply this to the eyes with just one colour. I think I'm going to go with the second shade here, and I'm just going to apply that with a Real Techniques brush and just blend it in, and maybe just have the one eyeshadow just to give you an idea of what the one eyeshadow looks like as well. So I'm just going to apply that now. Are what the eyeshadow looks like. It's really, really nice eyeshadow, very pigmented, doesn't take much to get on, but they are quite buildable, and I really like this eyeshadow. It's so pretty. The next thing we're going to go on to is eyebrows. Now, I do have the Legendary Brow Wax and I forgot to pick it up, but I also have the Charlotte Tilbury I think it's the Shape and Shade eyebrow product, and this is in the shade Cara, so it's inspired by Cara Delevingne, the model. Well, now now again model. So on one side it has the spool, is it spoolie? So you just brush your eyebrows in like with that, and then on the other side is your shader. I'm not 100% confident with these shaders yet. I do love this one though, and I'm gonna apply this to my brows and show you what it looks like. That is my eyebrows done as well. I don't do much to my eyebrows, to be honest, because I usually get them tinted, so I don't usually have to fill them in, but I am overdue it to be done now. So what is next? My mascara. So this is the Mini Legendary Lashes Mascara. I do have this in full size, and this is an amazing mascara. It's so good. It does smudge sometimes a little bit, so you have to be aware when you apply it, but once it's on, it looks absolutely stunning. So I'm going to apply this now and show you guys the result. As you can see, my eyelashes are really, really small, so this is really going to give it some volume and length, and my eyelashes are going to look amazing. So I am going to apply this now. You can see, like, that has made my eyelashes so much more bigger and better and more defined, and I feel like having mascara on that makes my eyelashes pop like that just makes me feel a lot more comfortable. But yeah, so this is almost the tutorial done. The only things left now is just the lips, which we have 2 products for this. So we have the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner in Iconic Nude, and then I'm going for something a bit more brave just because everything seems to be quite toned down. So I'm going to go with a bit more of a darker lip just to give it a bit more of a nice effect. And this is in the shade Birkin Brown, and this is just amazing. Like, look at that shade. It's really nice on. So I'm going to apply the lip liner and apply this, and then I'll show you the finished look. So that is the finished look. I just hope I haven't got any lipstick on my teeth, because that would just be grim. But this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed looking at some Charlotte Tilbury products. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys on Friday for a brand new fashion video. Bye guys.